Ecco un negrone. Ecco un negrone sbagliato. I'm James Harbeck, and today's pronunciation tip is that word sbagliato. You may have heard it or even said it as sbagliato. And if you say it that way, I'm not going to show up at your house and tell you not to. I might show up and tell you to make me one. But this video is just for anybody who's interested in getting as close to the Italian pronunciation as they reasonably can when ordering it in a bar or telling their friends how much they like it. Sbagliato means mistaken or wrong. So a negroni is vermouth, red vermouth, Campari, and gin. A negroni sbagliato is vermouth, Campari, and Prosecco. The story goes that a bartender one time reached for the gin and grabbed the Prosecco and used that instead by accident. I have never known a bartender in my life who could make that mistake. Come on. They're completely different shaped bottles. Prosecco froths up. Gin does not, I hope. But anyway, they're delicious. Doesn't matter. The thing about this word sbagliato is it also tends to make English makers make some mistakes from the perspective of Italian pronunciation. There are three things about it that throw English speakers off. The first syllable, the second syllable, and the fact that there are only three syllables. So, first syllable, sba. You may know this from the restaurant chain Sbarro, or as you've heard or said it, Sbarro or Sbarro. English speakers have trouble with zba because English doesn't allow words to start with zba. So they think they can't say it. But of course you can say it. You can say spa, right? If you can say spa, you can say zba. Just pretend that you got a vicious head cold. Oh, I can't go to the spa. I got a head cold. It's not COVID, but they won't let me into the spa. Spa. Okay, second one is actually the second and third ones together because the second syllable is ya. It's not glia or lia. It's one syllable and it's ya. Now, if this throws you a bit, don't worry. When I was learning Italian, I almost sprained my tongue learning this. But think of it this way. You know lasagna, right? Lasagna. G-N, nya. So, you know, it's not lasagna, it's not lasagna, it's lasagna. Okay, G-N is nya, G-L is yeah. Just swap out the N, swap in the L. It's palatalized L. And you get gigli. Delicious to eat, no comment on what it's like to watch. Or tagliatelle. I don't have any on hand, sorry. And so, sbagliato. There you go. Quite reasonably, it might take you a bit of time to get the hang of it. Think of it in English terms as being sort of like sbagliato. Sbagliato. And if that's as close as you ever get, then it's still closer than sbagliato or spagliato. In the end, though, the most important thing to say is, I'll have one of those. And salute, or chin chin.